Okay, the employee-employer thing has been a bit of a hot topic. McCready said some bullshit about it yesterday, and I'm just going to try and address that in under 3 minutes if I can. He was talking about some profit sharing or some skin in the game, which is absolute bullshit. And there's not a single small business man with 10 or less employees that has the money or the power to implement that and enforce it. It's absolute crap. And I will challenge anybody on that. If you're looking to employ people, these are the three things, from my experience, employees want. One, they want an above average wage. So whatever you're looking for, a first, second, third, fourth, or journeyman, go to your government website and find out what the average wage of that particular version of apprentice you're looking for. So if it's $30 an hour, then pay 32. Now that doesn't mean that everybody that walks in your shop is going to be worth $32 an hour, and you can weed those out accordingly, which means you got to have balls and thick skin and broad shoulders to hire and fire people. That is not an easy thing to do. It's easy to say on this stupid app, but it is not easy to do. So first, you got to pay them an above average wage. Second, you got to pay for their health care. Not have them contribute to it and then you match it. You have to pay for their health care. That's what they want. That's what you got to give them. And third, you got to give them a reasonable schedule. If you want them to start early, like I do with my boys, I expect them to be ready by 6 o'clock in the morning and ready to go, then you got to let them off by 2 or 3. As consistently as possible. I'll absolutely admit, and so will they, there are days and weeks where I'm like, listen, dude, we are balls to the wall. Everybody's working from 6 till 8 for the next 4 days. And they're fine with that because they're getting an above average wage. They know it's not forever. And they're getting OT for their efforts. You provide those three things, and eventually you will attract the employees that you want. It will not happen right out of the gate, and you are going to have to hire and fire employees. It's just the name of the game, straight up. This whole profit sharing or whatever, those are for the big companies and government entities. Maybe not government entities, but medium-sized businesses, 100 or more. Anything less than that, you do not have the capital to do it. I don't care what anybody says. You can suck it. I'm happy to debate anybody on that. My thoughts, not yours.